cardio for days, and he is as high-level a wrestler as we have seen cross into this division in some time. Can do worse than having a high-level wrestling base for mixed martial arts.
So he wants the pace. It's the pace and the pressure. It's what separates the wrestlers from everyone else. It's the ability to go to those dark places, live in them, make those hard moments the best moments of your day. And when you get to the octagon, everything seems easier. This kid has an ability to operate in the darkness, operate in the tough moments. He's going to have to try and drown his opponent, drag him to those deep waters, and try to ensure that he can't compete with him.
Yeah.
I'm excited to watch this kid fight, John.
Oh, mentally, he's just so forged, right? I mean, he'll chain takedowns, no discouragement if he doesn't get it. It's really a pleasure to watch high-level wrestlers perform when they're at their best. We'll see if he can be that good tonight. DC, should be interesting to see how it goes for him here tonight. I know you, as a high-level wrestler and Olympian yourself, are always curious to see guys who wrestled collegiately on this level now apply their trade in the UFC.
You know, you look at this guy and you think about his past, you think about his background, how he has been trained from his youth to be here. Even though he understood he wanted to be a mixed martial artist, his dad knew that he had to wrestle. And that wrestling took him through college, and it leads him to the UFC. That is why you see him approach fights the way that he does. It's been embedded in this kid. And if he can continue to evolve his entire mixed martial arts game to match his wrestling level, he's at long wheels. He's shown that to this point.
And one thing he has focused on is being more active when he does get the fight to the ground. So perhaps we'll see an uptick in the ground and pound here tonight as this high-level wrestler gets back to work.
Tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt.
All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, an Ultimate Fighter season winner and former UFC light heavyweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Sugar Rashad. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, the All-American Chris Weidman.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the Octagon for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here's the former UFC middleweight champion, Chris Weidman, and what else can you say about the mental and physical toughness to come back from that devastating leg break in UFC 261 in April of 2021? And Weidman has had some big moments since, looking to produce another one here tonight. Rashad, great takedown on the overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots, but if you take one of them, it's in the night that one may be right on the spot.
Ooh, it's tight. Oh, he got out.
Wow, that is amazing that he did not tap to that submission. He was in very deep, but he made slight movements, got off to the side, slipped his right arm out, and found safety. Great job defensively. Nice, right.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Well, he's had his striking on point tonight and has evidence some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right.
Oh!
Deep, but a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or did I read my last round?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. over, John.
Making all these shots count. Oh, some big elbows landing for him now. Evans gets pounded here with these elbows to the head. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Nice jab there by Evans.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more. Oh, he's doing a real good job. The other takes off the strikes, too.
Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got big shots here. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Back to his feet. Nice jab by Weidman.
Beautiful.
Gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand, he hurt bad. This guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Oh, big elbow.
Well, targeting is a penalty in football, not here as he continues to attack that swelled area. Weidman's back to the side control now. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look for him to start to make mistakes, trying to overcompensate for all the shots that he's taken to the face, for all the swelling. I have seen on many occasions where someone has massive swelling and they struggle. Look for this guy to start to mess up a little bit in there.
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world. His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
I need you to fight back.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Beautiful transition.
His back's open. Take the back.
Back to his feet. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to start. He's hurt bad. Oh, nice takedown. Yep.
And he gets the single leg takedown. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Weidman gets back up. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Chris Weidman with a huge win tonight.
Oh, my goodness.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, Referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the All-American Chris Weidman!
So Chris Weidman is your winner as he begins to enjoy it with his longtime coaches, Matt Serra and Ray Longo. This was a big effort out of Chris tonight, and one that his entire team expected. On any given Saturday night, they believe their guy just might be the best middleweight in the world.